Hello everyone, and welcome to our exploration of the profound Buddhist beliefs surrounding life after death. Today, we delve into a topic that touches all of us, yet remains shrouded in mystery and variety across different cultures. What happens after we die? Understanding how different cultures perceive death and the afterlife not only broadens our worldviews, but also brings us closer to answering some of life's most significant questions. In this video, our focus will be specifically on the first 7 days after death, a period that holds great significance in Buddhist teachings. Buddhism offers a unique perspective, treating death not as the end, but as a crucial transition. This journey through the first week after death is thought to be a pivotal phase, where the soul confronts and prepares for its next cycle of life. Join me as we uncover these mystical teachings and see what lessons they might hold for us, regardless of our personal beliefs. In Buddhism, death is not viewed as a final cessation, but rather as a pivotal transition within the endless cycle of samsara, or continuous rebirth. This perspective is deeply intertwined with the Buddhist understanding of existence, where life is seen as a series of births, deaths, and rebirths, influenced by one's actions or karma. Karma plays a crucial role in this cycle. It is believed that the actions of an individual throughout their life, whether good or bad, directly influence what they experience in life and what they will become in their next life. This interconnectedness of action and consequence ensures that nothing in one's life is isolated or without effect on their path through samsara. The first 7 days after death are particularly significant in some Buddhist traditions. It is during this time that the initial stages of transition occur, where the soul starts to detach from the physical world and begins its journey towards rebirth. These days are viewed as a critical period for the soul, which, guided by its karma, confronts various spiritual challenges and revelations. Understanding these beliefs invites us to reflect on how our actions shape our spiritual journey, not just in life, but also in death. As we explore further, we'll see how these initial moments post-death unfold according to Buddhist scriptures and what rituals support the soul during this profound transition. As the journey after death begins, the first day is pivotal. It marks the moment when consciousness starts to separate from the physical body, a process viewed with deep spiritual significance in Buddhism. This separation is not just a physical dissolution but a profound spiritual transition where the soul begins to perceive realities beyond the earthly realm. According to Buddhist texts, this initial phase can manifest through various visions and sensory experiences, which are reflections of one's accumulated karma. These experiences are believed to be influenced by how one has lived their life, whether through acts of kindness or misdeeds. The nature of these visions can range from serene and inviting to troubling or disorienting, setting the stage for the soul's journey in the afterlife. During this critical time, it's customary for loved ones and monks to gather around the deceased, engaging in chanting and meditation. These practices are not just rituals, they serve a dual purpose. They honor the person who has passed while also providing spiritual guidance to aid their consciousness in moving towards a peaceful transition. This supportive environment helps in soothing the soul, ensuring that it does not cling to its past life, but moves forward with clarity and peace. This collective spiritual support reflects the interconnectedness of all beings in Buddhist philosophy and highlights the community's role in assisting each individual's transition into the next phase of existence. On the second and third days following death, the journey of the soul introduces it to the concept of the clear light, a pivotal state in Buddhist eschatology. This clear light is not just a visual phenomenon, but represents the ultimate reality, a profound truth that is often obscured during our physical existence. For those who have reached a high level of spiritual realization, this light offers a moment of enlightenment, revealing the true nature of existence free from illusion. However, for most ordinary beings, recognizing and understanding this clear light is challenging. The attachments and illusions that were cultivated throughout their earthly lives cloud their perception, making it difficult to perceive this ultimate reality. Instead of a clear vision of enlightenment, many experience confusion and may struggle to move beyond their old attachments. The teachings suggest that these 2 days are critical for the soul's detachment from worldly ties and its preparation for the stages to come. It's believed that during this time, the soul's ability to let go of its earthly identity and embrace a broader universal identity is key to its progress in the afterlife. For those left behind, knowing that their loved one is undergoing such a profound transformation can be both awe-inspiring and comforting. It reinforces the importance of living a life of detachment and mindfulness, focusing on spiritual growth and preparation for the inevitable journey every soul must undertake after death. During the 4th and 5th days after death, the soul embarks on a profound introspective journey, a period often referred to as the reckoning of actions. It is during these days that the soul reviews its past life, recalling both its virtues and its faults. This retrospective is not just a replay of events, but a deep evaluation of one's actions and their ripple effects on others and oneself. This phase is crucial for the soul's understanding and acceptance of its own death and what comes next. The reflections are believed to be vivid and intense, allowing the soul to fully grasp the significance of karma. Every act of kindness, every moment of malice, each decision made, and its consequences are thought to be presented to the soul like a mirror, reflecting their true self. The purpose of this reckoning is twofold. Firstly, it helps in cleansing the soul, making it ready for its next journey by freeing it from regrets and unresolved issues. Secondly, this process instills a deeper understanding of the law of karma, that every action has a consequence, and these consequences shape the soul's future. The teachings about these days serve as a reminder to those still living about the importance of mindfulness and intentional living. By understanding that our actions are not only relevant in our current life, but also influence our journey after death, we can begin to cultivate a life that not only seeks personal peace, but also contributes positively to the world around us. As the soul moves into the 6th and 7th days post-death, it begins to actively prepare for its next incarnation. This preparation is deeply influenced by the soul's karma. The actions and intentions accumulated throughout its past lives dictate the conditions of its rebirth. The nature of this new life, whether it will be fraught with challenges or blessed with opportunities, hinges significantly on this karmic balance. During these crucial days, the soul starts to detach from any remaining earthly ties, fully embracing its forthcoming transformation. It is a time of alignment and adjustment, where the soul reconciles its past experiences with its future potential. This period is not just about ending, but about regeneration and renewal, guided by the deep-rooted principles of karma and rebirth that are central to Buddhist teachings. To aid in this transition, families and communities may perform specific rituals such as the 𝗶𝗀 ceremony. These practices involve prayers and offerings aimed at ensuring a positive and peaceful rebirth for the deceased. Such rituals underscore the communal aspect of death in Buddhism, reflecting a collective effort to support the soul's journey beyond this life. These final days of preparation remind us of the continuous cycle of life and death in Buddhist philosophy, emphasizing that death is not an end, but a passage to new beginnings. They invite those of us still navigating our current lives to consider how our actions today shape not just our present, but also our future existences. In the wake of a loved one's passing, Buddhist families and communities engage in various rituals that are deeply spiritual and symbolic. These include chanting, meditation, and making offerings, which are not only acts of respect for the deceased, but also serve to assist their journey through the afterlife. These practices are communal, involving family members, friends, and often the wider community, reinforcing the interconnectedness emphasized in Buddhist teachings. Chanting, for example, is believed to help purify the environment and provide spiritual guidance to the departing soul, helping it navigate the uncertainties of the afterlife. Meditation offers a moment of collective introspection and bonding, bringing individuals together in their shared grief and hope. Offerings, whether they are food, flowers, or incense, represent a tangible connection between the living and the deceased, an expression of ongoing love and care. These rituals also play a critical role in providing emotional comfort to the grieving family. They create a structured period of mourning that allows individuals to process their loss within a supportive community framework. This communal approach helps dilute the intensity of grief, distributing its weight among many shoulders. Moreover, these practices offer spiritual reassurance. The belief that one can positively impact a loved one's journey after death through specific ritualistic actions provides a powerful psychological solace. It instills a sense of agency during a time that often feels dominated by helplessness and loss. Through these communal responses to death, families not only honor their loved ones, but also weave a tighter social fabric, reinforcing bonds and affirming shared beliefs in the face of life's ultimate transition. As we have journeyed through the understanding of what occurs in the first 7 days after death, according to Buddhist beliefs, we've seen how deeply these teachings intertwine with the concepts of karma, rebirth, and the ongoing cycle of life and death. This exploration reveals not just a series of rituals or spiritual beliefs, but a profound philosophy that offers insights into the nature of existence and our place within it. Reflecting on these beliefs enriches our understanding of life's ultimate questions and highlights the value of diverse cultural perspectives on death. By learning about practices from different traditions, such as Buddhism, we gain a broader appreciation for the ways in which humanity seeks to understand and cope with the mystery of death. This journey through the first week after passing shows us that in Buddhism, death is not an end, but a crucial phase of transformation and preparation for what comes next. It challenges us to reflect on our own lives and actions, and to consider how our choices influence not only our present, but also our potential futures. As we conclude, I encourage you to ponder your own beliefs about death and what lessons you might draw from Buddhism's compassionate and thoughtful approach to this inevitable part of life. How do your beliefs shape your understanding of life's final transition? And what can they teach us about living more mindfully and meaningfully? Thank you for joining me in this exploration. Please feel free to share your thoughts or personal experiences related to Buddhist practices or your own cultural views on death. And if you found this journey enlightening, consider subscribing for more videos on different cultural practices and beliefs surrounding important life events. I hope this video has provided you with a deeper insight into the Buddhist perspective on what happens in the first 7 days after death. It's fascinating to see how these ancient teachings continue to influence and support individuals and communities today in their understanding and acceptance of death. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What are your thoughts on the Buddhist approach to death? Do you have any personal experiences with these or similar rituals from your own cultural or religious background? Sharing our stories and insights can greatly enrich our collective understanding and provide comfort. If this topic has sparked your interest, why not delve deeper? You can start by exploring more about Buddhist philosophy, or perhaps extend your curiosity to other cultural beliefs about life and death. The journey of learning and understanding is limitless. And finally, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel. Your support means we can continue exploring a wide array of cultural practices and beliefs around significant life events. Each video aims to bring us closer through shared knowledge and mutual respect for our diverse worldviews. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and comment below. Your engagement helps spread knowledge and brings more fascinating topics into discussion. Let's keep the conversation going.